Hi everyone, I'm Rob and I'm from the Geelong Gaol Museum in Geelong, Victoria, Australia. And today I wanted to show you some of our amazing finds in this building. Now for those of you that don't know much about the Geelong Gaol, we opened in 1853 and we closed in 1991. So we're just about to turn 170 years old. But what is interesting is even though the jail has been closed for over 30 years, we are still finding amazing stuff here, hidden in the building. We've found drugs, we've found weapons, we've found cigarettes. And what I want to show you today is actually remnants of convict uniforms or very, very early prisoner uniforms here in Victoria. Now, one of our followers, Gary Phillips, he asked yesterday at the Old Melbourne Jail, what colour were the female uniforms? So I thought I would show you some of the fragments of female uniforms that we actually have found here in the Geelong Gaol, up in the attic. Now it's going to be hard to see because they have been sitting in the attic for over 100 years, so the colour of them is quite hard. But originally they are blue and white stripes with a little bit of red coming down the centre here. Now this uniform here is the side of a female dress. This is actually her armholes, and over here is actually, you can see the button and you can see the buttonhole, and that went around her neck. But to give you an idea of these amazing uniforms, and just to imagine that they have been hidden in the attic of the Geelong Gaol for so long. This is another fragment of a female uniform. You can see the red stripe coming down. This one here is interesting, and we do believe that this particular uniform predates the Old Geelong Gaol. As I said, opened in 1853. We believe this uniform was actually used by a female in the original Geelong Gaol, which has long since been demolished, or even earlier, from Tasmania or New South Wales even. But this is hard to see, but this is a really puffy shoulder. So the uniforms for the ladies were quite interesting. It was, even though it was a uniform, it was still quite a little bit fancy. We have got the remnants of an old button here as well. And you can see the blue and white stripes and a little bit of red coming up. This one here is one of my favourite female uniforms because this shows you the buttonholes on the front of her dress, and it comes up to her neck. And you can actually see the buttonhole here, and you can actually make out the old button. And look at the hand sewing around the top. This is absolutely amazing. This is history, wacko. And to think, like, these have just been hidden here. And it's just absolutely beautiful. And the last one I want to show you, this is more of a grey uniform, but it's still the blue and white stripes. But what is beautiful about this one is her cell number is actually hidden just here. We can see it today. Anyway, guys, I just really wanted to show you some of our finds and point out what female uniforms actually look like at a certain time period. If you are in Geelong, please drop down to the Geelong Gaol, say g'day, because wow, we just love sharing the history here at the Old Geelong Gaol. Anyway, guys, thank you very much, and we'll talk soon.